Distinguished guests, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, good day. The United Nations was founded in 1945 with the primary goal of advancing human rights. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, adopted on December 10, 1948, based on the ideas that all men are born free and all men are created equal, is one of the most important landmark declarations in the history of human rights. The declaration, together with the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, as well as the International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights, which were adopted by the United Nations General Assembly in 1966 and came into effect in 1976, is considered as the International Bill of Human Rights, which is an important code and standard of international human rights. The United Nations General Assembly designated December 10th as Human Rights Day, with the purpose of raising awareness about human rights protection for everyone. An old Chinese proverb states that babies are gifts from heaven and raised by their parents. Another saying goes, one is born from the essence of one's father and the blood of one's mother, as well as the positive energy of the universe. Both embrace the philosophy that people are created as a gift from heaven. The Chinese character for fate consists of two parts, mandate and combination. This suggests that everyone has a purpose in life and will meet various people and things on the journey. It is said that there is a way to be born and a reason to exist. Everything in the universe, when viewed from a macro perspective, follows the laws of heaven and nature. The Yellow Emperor's internal canon states, under the sky and on the ground, all things exist, and nothing is more important than humanity. Human rights are the core natural rights, endowed by heaven, and all people are born equally with these rights, regardless of race, sex, nationality, ethnicity, language, religion, or any other status. They are also the source of peace. Human rights are about treating people as human beings and enabling them to live with dignity. These rights are a philosophy about people and life. In the 21st century, they are an important core value in the promotion of global sustainability and upholding human dignity and the free development of everyone's personality is the primary responsibility of a free democratic nation under the rule of law. Without human rights, freedom and democracy are empty words, and constitutionalism is just a formality. Without respect for human rights, laws become mere instruments of social control or even become weapons used by the government to violate its people's human rights. Human rights are innate, yet in many parts of the world, some people are denying such rights to others. The rights of vulnerable people have been violated as a result of the desire and competition for power. The origin of human rights is conscience. A country is made up of its people, and people are governed by their hearts. Conscience-based decisions lead to good governance, allowing people to enjoy peace, happiness, and prosperity. Facing the increasingly dangerous international situation of the 21st century, human beings are on a precarious cliff. A culture of conscience without borders, prejudice, and selfish desires is the key to salvation and forms the ark for the earth and mankind. Today, in observance of Human Rights Day, we once again urge all people to uphold their conscience and the spirit of human rights We also call for the International Bill of Human Rights to be implemented so that all nations and people will uphold human rights, effectively protect them, and advance global peace and stability. Human rights are universal values, and the key to the sustainable development of human beings lies in the awakening of everyone's conscience. Only when everyone exercises their conscience can we enjoy our human rights, and only by implementing human rights protection can we achieve true freedom, equality, democracy, constitutionalism, and fraternity. On Human Rights Day, we hope that every country, organization, and individual will uphold a selfless conscience, care for the well-being of all mankind, and take positive actions to jointly safeguard human rights in response to the challenges posed by the chaotic world. We need to follow our conscience and protect human rights. Through conscience education, we can enable global citizens to understand the true meaning of human rights, and through the practice of love, we can maintain and promote the value of the International Bill of Human Rights. We are grateful for the great lives that have been sacrificed to defend human rights in human history. In today's world, the road we have traveled together is worth cherishing, and we hope that, because of our joint efforts, we can safeguard a fair and just world where human rights prevail for ourselves and future generations, and create a harmonious, peaceful, and bright future. May conscience be our guide and human rights prevail on earth. May everyone board the ark of compassion. May the earth last forever.